Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture. In this lecture, we will discuss about the pharmacodynamics part 2, and the point which we are discussing in this lecture are the drug action of receptor mediated. Now, in previous lecture, we have discussed about the pharmacodynamics. So the pharmacodynamics is the study of drugs, molecular, biochemical, and physiologic effect or actions. It comes from the Greek word pharmakon and dynamikos, where pharmakon represents the drug and dynamikos represents the action or power of drug. So the pharmacodynamics is what a drug does to the body. The elements of pharmacodynamics are the action and the effect. Action is how and where the effect is produced is called as action, and the result of action is effect, the type of response produced by the drug. So the action of drug is the feedback of effect. The mechanism of drug action is a drug act either by receptor or by non-receptor or by targeting specific genetic changes. Majority of drugs act by receptor mediated and non-receptor mediated. So, the receptor mediated action is a drug produce their effect through interacting with some chemical compartment of living organisms known as receptor, and the receptors are macromolecules. Most are proteins and present either on the cell surface, cytoplasm, or into the nucleus. The receptor functions are of two types. The number one is recognition of specific ligand molecule, also known as ligand binding domain, and the second one is transduction of signal into response, which is known as effector domain. So there are two domain into the cell. The first one is ligand binding domain and the second one is effector domain. Drug receptor interaction. There are three parts of drug receptor interaction. The first one is selectivity, degree of complementary correlation between drug and receptor, like adrenaline selectivity for alpha, beta receptors. The second is affinity. Affinity is the ability of drug to get bound to the receptor. And the third one is intrinsic activity or efficacy. Ability of drug to produce a pharmacological response after making the drug receptor complex. So how the drug receptor interaction occurs? When a drug attached to the receptor, there will be certain fractions of the action which are selectivity, affinity, and efficacy. Here we will discuss about how a drug attached to the receptor and how we get the desired function or effect of the drug. In this image, the green part represents agonist and the purple one represents receptor. So when there is affinity of agonist is highest with the receptor, it will form agonist receptor interaction and the desired drug action is produced. So what is the agonist and what is antagonist? Agonist produces an action or response and antagonist produces opposite action of the agonist. We will discuss in detail about agonist, antagonist, receptors in another lecture, but here you have to know about what is the introduction of agonist and antagonist. So, agonist is a substance which initiates a physiological response when combined with the receptor. जनरली एगोनिस्ट वो सब्सटेंस हैं जो कि हमें डिज़ायर्ड एक्शन देते हैं किसी भी ड्रग का, और एंटागोनिस्ट वो सब्सटेंस हैं जो हमें डिज़ायर्ड एक्शन नहीं देते हैं। तो जो एगोनिस्ट है ये एक तरह की ड्रग है जो कि किसी भी न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर के एक्शन को इनिशिएट करती है, राइट? एंड antagonists are the substance which produces opposite action of an agonist. So these are the substance which interfere with the physiological action of another. जनरली एंटागोनिस्ट वो ड्रग्स हैं जो कि न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर्स को ब्लॉक करते हैं, जिसकी वजह से हमें ड्रग का कोई एक्शन नहीं मिलता है या जो इफ़ेक्ट हमें चाहिए वो नहीं मिलता है। वो सभी सब्सटेंसेस एंटागोनिस्ट कहलाते हैं। तो द एबिलिटी ऑफ अ ड्रग टू एक्टिवेट अ रिसेप्टर एंड जनरेट अ सेल्युलर रिस्पॉन्स इज इट्स एफिकेसी। Now the receptors are chemical structures composed of protein that receive and transduce signals that may be integrated into biological systems. These signals are typically chemical messengers which bind to a receptor and cause some form of cellular or tissue response, like a change in the electrical activity of a cell. There are three main ways the action of the receptor can be classified. Number one is relay of signal, then the amplification of the signal, and the last one is integration. Relaying sends the signal onward, and amplification increases the effect of a single ligand, and integration allows the signal to be incorporated into another biochemical pathway. Here is the receptor example. In this image, the red granules or triangles represents the ligand, the purple one represents the receptor present on the cell surface, and the green part represents the messenger of receptor. So when a ligand located outside the cell binds to the receptor protein present on the cell surface or at the active site of protein, when these ligands bind to the receptor releases its messenger, and this ligand has connected to the receptor, releases into the cell, and the physiological change will occur. So in this lecture we have studied about how a drug acts into our body. This action is carried out by drug receptor interaction, and this interaction changes the physiology of cell and the required action is produced. In the next lecture we will study about the non-receptor mediated drug action. For any doubt or query, please comment in the comment box. Thank you.